Hello. Thanks for joining us again on the channel. Okay, yes, we've tried so many of these. Too many probably. But this one stands out. It caught me off guard. Let's figure out why together. Quick note before we begin. There's a discount link in the description and the top comment if you want to check it out. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Starting things off, our first reviewer gives us their perspective.
This reviewer shares that they are thoroughly impressed with this Wi-Fi extender, noting that it has completely transformed their home's internet experience. Living in a large house with numerous devices connected to the internet, our reviewer was constantly struggling with frustrating dead zones and dropped signals. They found this signal booster to be a real lifesaver, as it now provides a strong and reliable connection that blankets their entire home. The installation process was incredibly straightforward, taking this client less than 10 minutes to set up from start to finish. They also appreciated the extender's compact and sleek appearance, which allows it to be placed discreetly in any room without being an eyesore. Thanks to its extensive coverage area, our reviewer has been able to eliminate all the previous dead zones and can now enjoy seamless internet access in every corner of the house. One of the most valuable features for this user is the device's ability to support a huge number of connections simultaneously. In a household full of smartphones, laptops, smart TVs, and other various smart home gadgets, this capability has been a massive benefit. The dual-band technology ensures a fast and stable connection for all connected items by boosting both wireless frequencies. The performance has been impressive, with a significant reduction in buffering and lag that has made a noticeable difference for streaming, online gaming, and video conferencing. This client highlights that the signal strength is remarkably stable, even when devices are connected from a distance. Overall, they are extremely satisfied with this Wi-Fi extender's performance and ease of use, and highly recommend it as an excellent solution for anyone struggling with connectivity issues in a large home or office.
Let's start with our first reviewer's experience.
This reviewer, who describes themselves as being generally okay with computers, but often challenged by newer technology like their smartphone, was seeking a solution for a weak signal reaching a distant television. They approached the setup of this Wi-Fi extender with a bit of caution, but were pleasantly surprised. The included pamphlet offered clear directions with 3 different methods for syncing the device to their main router. Our reviewer chose what they believed was the most straightforward path, using the dedicated WPS buttons to create the connection. They wisely advised that a little patience is needed, as it takes some time for all the indicator lights on the new unit to light up and confirm that everything is working properly. Once the setup was complete, it performed its main job perfectly, delivering a strong and stable signal to the television that previously struggled. The truly impressive part of their experience, however, was the unexpected and dramatic improvement in overall coverage. This client had become accustomed to specific dead zones on their property. For instance, the signal would always drop on the way to the mailbox, a journey of about 50 feet through several interior and exterior walls. A similar blackout would happen at the far end of the backyard, nearly 80 feet away from the router. After plugging in this new signal booster, which they feel they luckily placed in the ideal spot on their first attempt, those connection issues completely vanished. They were absolutely thrilled to discover they could now get the mail or work by the back fence while streaming their favorite songs without a single skip or interruption. It was this newfound freedom and reliable connectivity across their entire home and yard that really made this device stand out.
Alright, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer is genuinely thrilled with this Wi-Fi signal booster. The dual-band capability, running on both 5 GHz and 4 GHz, works like a charm, delivering consistently fast and stable internet access throughout their entire home. Our reviewer was honestly surprised by how simple the setup process was. It really was just a matter of plugging it in, glancing at the straightforward instructions, and within minutes it was up and running. The coverage this extender provides is remarkable. It blankets every nook and cranny of the house without any frustrating drops in speed. This client is now able to connect a multitude of devices without experiencing any of the buffering or connectivity issues that plagued them before. The inclusion of an Ethernet port is a huge plus, particularly for connecting a smart TV and gaming console, providing an even more rock-solid and reliable connection for those bandwidth-heavy activities. The build quality feels surprisingly robust, and the signal strength is demonstrably stronger than the previous extender this reviewer had been using. All in all, if you're in the market for a reliable, powerful, and user-friendly Wi-Fi extender that simply gets the job done, this is absolutely the device to seriously consider.
That's a wrap. If you enjoyed this, drop a like and subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Let's chat in the comments. See you in the next one.